Hey, this is Leach with Simpson Math, and today we're talking about the approaches notation. Just a quick little video to follow up in behavior. Now, this is not a polynomial. This is a piecewise function, kind of like stuff we've been doing domain and range with, but this is an important notation. So this is a short lecture, so I'm able just to throw this in here. So we read this, it says, as x, in this arrow, we can think of it as literally that word approaches. So this is this as x approaches negative infinity. So that's what I'm saying is, as I'm journeying to the left towards negative infinity, what is happening to the y value? Well, if we take a look at this, as my x is going to the left, this function is going up, 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 up. So we can say as x is approaching negative infinity, the function or the output is approaching infinity. All right, next, as x is approaching positive infinity, so as I'm journeying to the right, what is happening to my y value? It's getting closer and closer and closer to what? Right, well, we have an asymptote here, this orange dotted line, so it's getting closer and closer and closer to that asymptote, which is 1. So as x is approaching infinity, the function or the output is approaching 1. All right, so this is a little bit different. This says, as x is approaching negative 1, and then in an exponent-like position, I just have a little floating negative symbol. So we read this as x approaches negative 1 from the left. Because if you look at negative 1 here, if I am at negative 1, and I come from the left, I'm getting closer to a different number versus if I'm approaching from the right. So as negative 1 is approaching from the left, so as I'm getting, this is negative 1, because it is, I'm getting closer and closer, closer this way. What is happening to my y value? It's getting closer and closer and closer, closer, closer to 3. All right? But if I'm approaching negative 1 from the right side, my y values are getting closer and closer, closer, closer to just negative 1. So from the right side, it's approaching negative 1. All right, so it's sort of, think about it as just which side you're approaching these numbers. All right, let's do another one that deals with this. So as I'm approaching 2 from, hopefully you read that as you're approaching 2 from the left. So as I'm approaching 2 from the left, what is happening to my y's? Well, my y's are dropping down far, 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 far. You might even want to just be thinking about them on the y-axis. So it's going down forever. So it's approaching negative infinity. All right, and then what about as I'm approaching from the right side? My y values are getting higher and higher and higher. So as I approach 2 from the right, the function is then approaching infinity. All right, let's take a look at this second example. In a minute, I'm going to want you to pause the video, but I just want to first explain this thing called a slant asymptote. So in the last example, we had a flat horizontal asymptote. Here we have an asymptote that is just a regular linear equation. So it's not going flat horizontal. So this function is getting closer and closer, closer, closer to this line here that's going on and on and on forever, right? So use that knowledge, and I want you to try to deal with this approaches notation with this function. So pause the video, give yourself a minute or two, try them out, and then hit play when you're ready to check your answers. All right, welcome back. Hopefully you did these on your own. Let's check your answers. So as x approaches 2 from the left, the output, the function is approaching 0. So 2 from the left, we're getting closer to 0. But if you're approaching 2 from the right, it's also the same thing. It's also 0. All right, if I'm approaching negative 1 from the left, so negative 1 from the left, I'm going further and further and further down, so that's going to be negative infinity. But if I'm approaching negative 1 from the right, I'm going to be then approaching positive infinity. All right, what about negative 5 from the right? So negative 5 from the right, it's getting closer and closer and closer to 2. But then just because this is a whole, and I approach from the left, it's also going to be 2. This is different than the previous one when they weren't touching. If I would have had like a, let me draw, if I had like a solid dot like this, and this wasn't here, then it would jump from one to the other. But because this is just what we call a hole, just a little empty spot in the graph, they're actually approaching the same value. And then as I'm approaching negative infinity, and there's no sides to negative infinity, you can only approach negative infinity from the right. That's just implied. So as I'm approaching negative infinity, this function is actually going to infinity. And as I'm approaching positive infinity, the function is actually forever going down. It's always getting, as I'm going to the right, this function is always going lower and lower and lower and lower. All right? So I hope this helps you understand this new notation called approaches notation. There's a few of these on the homework, so go check them out. And I'll see you in the next video.